Welcome to Calvin, the digital creative school.
Hello, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to film a video where I'm going to show my friends how to get rich quick with Blenderkit. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you much more directly. I'm just going to talk here, do my presentation, but you can watch. The brush should arrive in... Wait, maybe I'll do like a little introduction here, a little introduction move. This is the room. Here we go. Are you ready to get rich? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna wait like 5 more minutes until Prush arrives, and then we're gonna do the presentation.
So, meanwhile, entertain us, please.
Right. Maybe in the meantime, I'll just let you know again. Yeah, like don't be afraid to like ask questions or say anything, right? Like if you notice anything that feels weird or funny to you, just like comment on that. Would be
Like get rich quick?
yeah. You believe in that? You think it's
Wait. It can't be a scam, you know? It can't be.
Yes,
It's completely legal. But if it's legal, it's hard to get rich.
I think so. Or if you're a good person and have morals.
Oh, yeah, that's always the roadblock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But I'm really
Become what?
don't be convinced.
Ah,
And to lay down your moral
As
values
well.
and so yeah.
I do think I have a few very good points to convince everyone in the I've got an idea for the hello. For the intro shot. Would be cool when your Prush arrived as well then. Okay, cool.
Really quickly. Again, let me-
Sollte der kleine Söhne.
I gotta do that.
Okay, also alles kein Problem. So everyone is here now. I would like to just film kind of like an introduction shot first. By I would say you come through the door, like enter the room, kind of like show everyone off real quick, just like a quick pan, and then I'm standing here and saying, "Everything in this room will get rich in 2 months." And I will show all of my friends how to get rich in 2 months.
2 months later.
The fire. Trying to like do a little Mr. Beast ceremony, basically.
The money back guarantee is 30 days.
Yeah, I want what's that?
Where's the contract?
Yeah. Actually, I would say you come to me first, I'll say it, and then you film the reaction of everyone.
Okay.
I need you guys to be hyped about getting rich, right?
All ready? Yeah.
Okay,
You're
okay.
rich too?
Yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna make every single person in this room rich in 2 months. My friends here to show them now. I will make all of my friends rich in 2 months using 3D scanning. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's do that.
But you want it to be excited, energetic, right?
Yeah, this time we're not excited.
3D scanning. What's that one now? Okay,
Ready?
yes. I'm gonna make all of my friends rich in 2 months using 3D scanning. Okay. What if the trading?
Give me some stock tips.
So that's the intro shot, and now I'm gonna just in a calmer way explain to you the actual plan.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I'll just trust in you that you say that was a good shot. That was a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
shot. Sure, again,
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Let me quickly think where we should start. Yeah, I think I'm going to start with the interesting part. Yeah, let's just try to improvise that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be over here, like talk about these informations here. Maybe you can like pan over like a bridge quick, and then I'll start talking about these things. I'm gonna talk about these things here, and whenever you guys like notice anything or you want to say anything about it, just say it. And Daniel, try to react. Just try to like catch what people say.
Okay.
Like react.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is Daniel also gonna get rich quick?
Daniel is gonna.
Is it camera?
I think Dan's gonna get the richest.
Okay. And the pay from the camera.
He's a cameraman. He's not going to get rich.
Oh no!
Is that the truth? So sad. I'm sorry, Daniel.
The truth is, he started already to make and write
Yeah.
3D scans. So
I have not online.
All right, yeah. Let's start with the presentation. All right. Okay. So I gathered some facts and I came up with a plan for you guys. So what we need you to invest is 2 months of your time, full-time work. 2 months. Okay. That's what I need you to commit on. You're going to create 4 scans a day.
Hell yeah.
It feels like it sounds too much for you.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm in 4 scans a minute.
2 months is quick. 2 months work is not quick.
No, I mean, if you get money for free every month for doing nothing, I think that's pretty
For the rest of your life.
Yeah, the rest of your life.
As a
Yes.
no.
Question.
We say yes.
Yes, a question from Min.
Instead of 4 scans per day, can I do like 28 per week?
Oh, damn. I mean,
Yes, I
if
mean,
your body can handle it.
I just chill for a week and then just like do everything on the weekend.
You can. We'll see how his body reacts to that in a month. All right.
I think I'm going to have to ask my employer if I can take the next 2 months.
I think it's very important. Yeah, you should try to convince them to join the program.
Okay, I'll think.
It really sounds like a cult. Like join the program and get rich. Pyramid scheme. That's how you get rich.
Okay, but 4 scans per day is like
Yes.
8 hours per day.
That would be full-time work. Yes. 4 scans a day is a full-time job for a good 3D artist.
it's a
So
9 to 5.
9 to 5 job. Yes.
Okay, but for a shit 3D artist, is it like 15 hours per day?
Okay, so it really depends on the quality. Okay, this is something interesting I need to tell you too. It depends on the quality you are providing, right? You can film. Maybe that's no. But actually, I'm going to finish with this.
Yeah, sorry.
This is, but shitty artist. The thing is, you're gonna get scored for your models, and the higher your score is, the more income you get for those models. That means if you put more time into making one good model, you will have more outcome over the long run. That's just how it is. But you can also go for quantity, have like thousands of shitty models, and maybe you'll make $100 a month. It's your choice. All right. Okay. Let's go to the next point, which is the outcome. All right. So I need you to work 2 months full time, 4 scans a day, and for that you will get 200 high quality scans. Right. And right. Just make sure. All right. 200 high quality scans, and that will generate a question.
No.
200 high quality scans, and those will generate 2,600 euros passive income. I'll say that again. 200 high quality models will create 2,600 euros passive income. There's more. Wait, there's more. There's potential for an exponential There's potential for an exponential growth of downloads, as you can see here. We go from 2,000 euros income to a whole Lamborghini. And that's because Blender is growing every day. There's more downloads of Blender every day, and the community is growing, and that means your models will get downloaded more and more over the years.
The source is trust me, bro.
Yes. I mean, no, honestly, I've done some research. I took the numbers that my models make, that my assets make, and kind of just mathed them up to make sense. So this is real math here.
Oh.
It's good stuff.
How many models do you have on Blenderkit right now?
I've got. Wait, okay. Let me actually show you. Yeah, let's have some insight here. I don't have that much on Blenderkit yet.
Damn.
But there's one thing that's really surprising. 1 second. Oh, let me just log in here. All right. Okay. So this is my list of models. And I don't have many, as you can see. And most of them actually don't make that much money. But if you get one model also that's popular and gets downloaded a bunch, like for example, the Sweet Plastic, which literally took me 5 minutes to make, and it generated me $450 so far. Not per month, but since upload. And per month it generates me $12, which is not bad. It's for 5 minutes work, 12 a month. Hey, that's a good
Crazy, man. Investing.
I don't know that much of you.
A big OnlyFans enemy. Not pictures and sits and get downloaded them again and again.
But maybe this is more easier for everyone to be fine with.
To show your parents.
So the guys,
Less body involved.
Yes.
also the guys get to it, not just
Be surprised.
I mean, I think guys do really have
session.
Maybe Dante, do you wanna? I wanna maybe ask people a little bit because I wanna think about what I'm gonna say next. Maybe can you ask them kind of where their goals are, right? For example, let's start with Carl. So, so what's your goal with this whole program? Where do you want to be in 2 months?
I just want to be out of debt. I bought a lot of cat stuff and need to recover the costs of the cat stuff. So I hope this can just get me on another financial level so that I can finally start saving up for my next goal, which will be a hat.
Hats are getting expensive these days.
Hats are very expensive.
And what kind of models do you create? Where do you think is the highest potential for gaming?
I think the highest potential and the biggest demand is in consumer goods. Just as in real life, I think there's a scarcity of food in 3D scans, high quality food 3D scans. So
There's also scarcity of food in general.
exactly,
They can be used.
that's where I'll put my focus.
Wow. Good idea. Good idea. Nice. Thank you.
Want to do this with everyone?
Yeah, ideally, but can you do this maybe
Yeah.
with Eric, and then I'll think a little about here, and then I can join you again. You ready?
I'm ready. Yeah. What was the question?
Question. All right, let's do it together.
Ask the question. And then
Ask the question.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I start.
The question was, what's your end goal of this whole creating
Yeah.
3D scans, and what kind of 3D scans do you want to make?
Yeah. So so that stuff should pay my rent. In this case, so I can be finally free from the arms of the government, of the society. And my focus, I don't know, actually, I have a bunch of ideas, maybe some high quality music instrument scans or some cool architectures. Yeah. That's good, I guess. I mean, we go to Norway and we want to shoot some mountains. It's basically also a good idea. Yeah.
Uploading whole mountains.
Yeah. But,
Yes. All right. Nice. Perfect. Thanks, man. All right. Let's continue with Laura.
All right.
All right. Laura,
Yeah.
what do you see yourself doing in 2 months?
Wow, I see myself somewhere in Bali, on the beach, chilling, checking my phone and being like, all those 3D scans, they give me my money, they give me my drinks, they give me my hotel.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's the
Sounds
plan.
very positive outlook. Yeah.
Realistic outlook.
Yeah. See the data?
The graph, it goes up.
And what kind of models are you looking forward to scan today?
For today, I feel like going outside, so my plan is to see what Berlin has to offer. I was thinking of the cute Berlin bears, just because I like them, and I just go with the idea that what I like, other people hopefully like as well. So yeah, let's start with the Berlin bears.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
All right, Melissa?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, Melissa. Where do you see yourself in 2 months?
Oh, hopefully with new bling that I can buy from my 3D scan money. Yeah, I really hope I can learn a lot today because basically I just want to make my own jewelry and it would be nice to scan people's faces and do this as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that your goal? You want to like upload people's faces?
Maybe.
You want to sell people?
Transfer my business from real life to digital. No, yeah, my plan is to actually go to my studio because my whole life I've been doing content with niche products and I will scan some sewing supplies because there might be not enough of them.
Interesting. That's interesting. Oh, actually, like you could actually turn your all the like fabric and stuff you have into materials instead of like
Yeah.
all models. You can make them into materials.
Yes. So some textures maybe, ribbons, needles. Let's see.
Okay. Interesting. All right, Min, are you ready? Yeah. All right. Let's start it again.
So that's
Okay, Min. Where do you see yourself in 2 months?
Okay, I'm sure. Where I see myself in 2 months, see, look. This gonna be what I do in 2 months. This gonna be what I have in 2 months. See, that's gonna be my reaction. You see, we have all the science around. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna be. Thanks to Calvin.
See, you've already learned. He's seen the science. He sees the data. Oh, interesting. And what is your goal today? What do you want to 3D scan?
My goal today is to 3D scan whatever I come across because I also work in 3D, so it would be interesting to see. I would scan stuff that I would need to use in a 3D software as well. So hopefully people will find it useful as well. And
Don't forget about the act. Nice. Thanks, man. Cool. Let's go, Prash. Let's go, Prash. Let's go, Prash. Let me drink some water. Anyone else wants water? I'm just going to get one. You got water? Sure. I like the energy so far. Yeah. All right, Prash. You want to come forward a little bit? Yes. Yes. Prash, where do you see yourself in 2 months?
Well, a couple of months ago, my landlord kicked me out of the house, and I've been living under the bridge for the last couple of months. So, when I met this guy called Jerry, who introduced me to this beautiful thing called crack, I see myself with a lot of crack in 2 months. Okay, to be honest, I want to make my next short film, and I think I would use this money to do the next short film. Honestly, yeah. So I'm homeless people, so I'm just going to 3D scan a bunch of homeless people now. Speaking true to my roots, I think.
All right. But do you actually have a plan of what you want to say?
I do. I want to scan the S-Bahn,
Uh-huh.
if that's possible. Not sure.
Train?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Whole thing, nothing but the thing.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure if I can, so maybe I will scan like a rock.
Right. That's a big actual. Thank you very much. All right, Jan, are you ready?
Well,
Jan, where do you see yourself in 2 months?
Well, in 2 months, when I get all that sweet 3D scanning money, I'm gonna just chill, relax, do nothing else but just scan stuff that I do every day. I don't even know what I'm gonna scan, but it's gonna surely work, so no worries there. And today, basically, I'm just gonna focus on the trash because we're living here in Berlin, and on Blenderkit, there's like the dystopian world that, like the essence about the dystopian world that we need, and we are living in the most dystopian place in Germany. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage and focus on the trash.
Nice.
it's very realistic.
Yeah. That's very solid idea. Right. Are you ready? No. What? Where do you see yourself in 2 months?
Honestly, you totally have implemented me the boat as well. And Min, yes, you kind of stealing me the idea. So sitting on the boat, just relaxing, having a nice cocktail and enjoying living and, enjoying the dream on the water. So I'm totally in the boat as well. So Min,
We are the same boat.
we share the boat and yeah, it's a very huge and big boat. So we can, show each other's libraries and also then people enjoy.
Got some crack in the boat.
Yes, crap.
Yeah, cracks. Real big.
This is developing in a very healthy direction.
What have you started, Calvin?
I don't even money to swim. We've never been there before, so I just think it's just crap. It's not really rich people do
Yes.
Assuming how rich people live.
I would
To become rich, you have to act like it.
All right, but I still want to know maybe, do you have a plan how you get there? Like, what will you scan today to get there?
Yeah, I think trash is a really good one because honestly, I really want to use trash as well for distributing stuff because in this year I've got some projects where we had to add some trash because we're in the near future from Berlin, so that's really helpful for us to recreating Berlin in the near future. So trash will definitely be my asset library as well. So
Trash.
yeah, trash from Berlin.
Thank you. Would you also be part of the interviews?
Yeah, I'll try.
Fantastic. Are you
You
ready?
cut me it goes terribly.
So, where do you see yourself in 2 months?
So at the moment, I'm learning how to drive in Berlin. So if I stick to the schedule, after 2 months, I should be able to afford anything from a very terrible car to a Lamborghini.
Maybe a driving license with that money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did you have an idea what you could 3D scan today to test that?
To be honest, no. So this topic is completely new to me. So I was hoping to try out some things, see some examples. Maybe like Laura said, like find some things I like and hopefully other people.
So, okay. Thank you very much. Nice.
Okay, Daniel, give me your camera.
Daniel,
Wait, we also, oh, we have to Yeah, you want to film that? Yeah.
No,
Rich as well.
I didn't even listen. I don't know what we were doing.
That's we're doing OnlyFans, just OnlyFans.
mostly, yeah.
How do you
start
start
recording with this?
This button.
Okay.
Okay.
Where would I will sit next to Josh, then I'm not that excited.
You cannot from the hand. Okay. Daniel, do you see yourself being rich in 2 months?
No.
So you don't believe in
No, I don't believe in it at all. We tried it. Get out.
sorry, I was here when we like tried to calculate everything, and it just seems too good to be true. I mean, we are talking about 2,600 euros passive income.
2,600 euros. 2,600 euros.
It feels too easy. I mean, I've heard something about illegal stuff, and this is not illegal, so it should. I don't think it will work, but I'm still here and trying my best, and hope it will.
Okay, so then for the rest of the day, I want you to get a better mindset. Okay. It can't work like this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And with that mindset, what do you think? What scans would you create today that will make you rich in 2 months?
I mean, I thought about scanning the TV tower, but I was told that this is not possible, so I have no ideas.
Let's go to 8-9.
Yeah, maybe I can somehow get it.
Don't let them tell you what's possible.
Yeah.
You could just buy, like, at the TV tower, like, merchandise store, buy a small tower.
Oh, that's smart, actually.
Yeah.
So you spend money to
It's an investment. It's an investment for your future. You have to do it.
I hope we get that money back.
That's the goal, yeah. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, now we got everyone. I'm gonna talk a little bit more. Like, I've got some more points here I want to talk you through about. And then after we finish with the presentation, we're going to go outside and I'll show you how to actually create 3D models. Alright. Okay. Some more information. You guys should know is that you can use your phone or your camera, like a real professional camera, that like the one we're filming with, or just your phone that you always have with you. And they have both like pros and cons. The phone, of course, you can always scan, you always have it with you, but the quality is a little lower. Saying that though, like I did see models on Blenderkit that had very high scores, even though they were taken with a phone. So it's not like a no-go. You can still do it. And it's got a very fast workflow. You can just do it all on your phone, and then just put it in Blender on your PC, upload it, and then it's basically done. On the other side, we have cameras, which I use myself because they give you higher quality of a model, right? And they are. Yeah, okay, the rest is negative. They're happy to carry. Yeah, they're happy to carry. They take time. Like you have to take pictures the whole time, and you have to transfer that data to your PC, and then on the PC you have to upload them to the app to have them processed. So it's more time, but I want to believe.
What is the difference in money, like from low quality to high quality? Because you already talked about like the difference, but like what's the percentage value?
Yeah, okay, so the difference between the models, like quality-wise, can range from, like my lowest quality model has 250 points, and I've seen models like 3D scans that have like 2,000 points, so that's a huge difference. So that makes, how much is that, like 10 more income?
8 times.
Yeah, 8 times, 10 times more. But there's basically no point ceiling, so the higher quality your model is and the more energy you put into it, the higher the score will be. But it's not a guarantee, right? So it's hard to know. Did that answer your question?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, okay, then one more thing here, like a rough calculation I made that you will get with one download of your 3D model, you will get 0.2 cents. What? Oh my god.
Okay, 0.2 cents. So it's not even 1 cent? Quality or not?
That's not even 1 cent.
So if it's on the phone, it's 0.025.
Exactly.
I mean, money is money.
I'll take it.
No,
It's better than Spotify.
it is.
Really? Yes.
Okay, that's
So that is,
That's really
you hear that?
yeah.
No.
stop making music. Stop making music. Make 3D scans. In music, there's no.
To all the struggling items, just stop. There's a few more things I want to show here. I think also important for you guys to know is you gotta use an app, right? Like you need to use something to turn those pictures into a 3D model. And we have 3 options right here. I believe there's many more, but there's three main ones, which is Lume AI, which works directly on your phone. So you can take the pictures and then have a 3D model directly on your phone without ever having to go to the PC. Then Polycam does the same thing. Reality capture is Epic's solution, so kind of like one of the big players, like Epic Games.
Oh.
So reality capture has the cool benefit that it works on your phone and on the PC. So you can create either like very like low quality quick scans or like super high quality long scans.
Which tool would you recommend?
I personally use Polycam because I feel like the interface and how it works is the most useful, and I know the workflow the best. So yeah, but at the end they all pretty much do the same. So you should just like pick one, experiment with it, and if you feel
But that doesn't mean that you don't need Blender if you have this.
To upload your final models, you still need Blender.
Okay.
But I can help you with that. Like that's what we're gonna figure out later tonight when we come back from the Safari. I'm gonna show you how to upload those models with Blender to Blenderkit.
Okay. Do we have to clean up the models after the scan?
So yeah, that's a good question because you don't have to. You can just upload how you get them, but then you might get a very low score.
Yeah, because usually the measurement that good is like so messy.
Yeah.
But can you clean up using Polycam, for example?
You can clean up with Polycam a little bit, but I would still recommend using Blender to just like get rid of things that are really distracting and that really make them look low quality. So yeah, you're gonna need Blender at the end of the workflow, but I'm gonna show you the easiest way to do it, like where you don't need to know a bunch of stuff.
What about extra cost for like reality capture? Because there are licensing stuff and all that, so you should talk about that.
Okay, so there is free plans on Polycam at least. Like I know Polycam the best, and you can use Polycam for free with some limitations, but you can get pretty far already. Reality capture, I think, has a very low price per scan. Like I think, like if you do a scan with reality capture, they charge you a few cents, like maybe 10 cents or something.
But it's 10 cents, you know. you do the calculation. 0.2
cents and up. If you do 200 high quality scans, that's going to be 2 euros, 20 euros. Okay, no. So it's a fair price.
Yes, it is.
It's a good invest.
But you have to mention it, you know?
That would be so funny. Like everybody, 20 euros invest, I'm out. Yeah. That's 2,600 a month, whatever.
And finance, how do we do that with the financer?
I've got no idea what's
Reality capture actually seems to be free.
completely free.
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
And I think and maybe on the PC it costs a few
Usually
cents.
software on PC, if you do really high quality photos and all that, so reality capture is really, just knitting you for like bigger scans and all that, so for really, really high quality stuff. So, and we aim that.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
We aim that. So we all aim very good quality. So,
Big quality trash.
But
Do you also charge money for these, or are these like free downloads?
Okay, that's something cool to talk about too. So you can put your models and materials and whatever on Blenderkit for free, so anyone can download them, or you can choose them to be only downloadable by the full plan, by people who subscribe. But honestly, I don't think it makes that much of a difference to you, because you still just get paid out by the people who have a subscription who download your model. So anyone who downloads it who's a free user doesn't pay you at all, right? So it's like a free. Like you can use it for free, you can upload for free. But if people pay for the subscription, you will actually get that money from them. That's how it works.
but I think free is less than 0.2 cents, right?
Yes.
Okay,
It's
just
0
for me,
cents.
just for me,
Yeah, true.
That's just thought about it.
That's actually something. Yeah, that's something you can see here. Like, do you wanna come in on this? So we've got for my most popular material, the sweet plastic. We got 87,000 free downloads, which made me 0 money, but we have 8,900 downloads with a subscription, where the money comes from. So yeah, you can see how many free downloads you have and how many paid downloads you have, basically.
Are the free downloads also useful? So when there's a lot of free downloads, it's kind of like YouTube algorithm, it gets pushed, so the people who pay also see it more.
That's interesting. I don't know if the download count counts for that, but the quality, like people can rate your model, and the higher the rating is, the further it is in the front of the search message.
Okay.
Can you change it from being free to
Yeah,
paid?
you can change it at any time, however you like.
Can we only keep it to paid?
Yes.
As soon as we crash you about beating.
Because I mean, the best strategy would maybe be put it up for free, getting good scores, and then put it behind a paywall.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think there's no harm for yourself to just put it up for free. I think it's more like a incentive for people to actually get subscriptions, right? Because if everything on the platform would be free, there would be no incentive for anyone to get a subscription. So I think it's more like a, do you want to contribute to the economy or do you want to contribute to the community?
Nah.
That's kind of the question. I think maybe I'll just talk about the pictures a little bit, just like a tiny bit. So okay, so here we have, for example, like an example of how your 3D scan looks in the beginning and how it could look. So this would give you a way higher. Wait, can you repeat that? So this is how you get your 3D scan. Very messy, very high density, and this is how it could look. How you will get a higher score, because this is high quality and very efficient for the Blender. Yes. And here is another example of a model that I created, which is super raw. So you can see all those polygons, and it's super messy. It still looks good, but like this model alone is like 100 megabytes, and no one wants 100 megabytes download.
Question.
Yes.
How long would it take you to prepare the model?
Each model, like for the quality that I'm going for, each model will take me around 30 minutes.
To clean up the geometry?
Cleaning up, rebaking the textures, and then creating some like vertex paints to like make things metallic or glossy. Stuff like
But if it takes you 30 minutes to make one, and you want to make four scans a day, where does all the time go?
Taking the pictures and finding the models.
So basically, it's the Safari part.
Yes. Yes.
So 30 minutes is included with the Safari already, or no?
No.
After Safari.
Just the Blender thing. Yeah.
What if I hire someone else to take the pictures?
Yeah.
With the guys under the bridge. Yeah.
You've got nothing to do.
Just get like the best camera equipment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but what I gotta say about that is it takes me 30 minutes, but it might take anyone else a little more.
All you amateurs.
Yeah, we're all amateurs here. Got everybody that in mind.
It's gonna take a bit longer. So you kind of like tried to take that into account with like having the 4 models per day, right? Which is a bit more realistic if you just start and you don't have that much experience.
But we can do more than that in a day, right?
Yeah, totally.
Do whatever your heart desires.
Just really wants to get rich. Okay, I think that's all I want to say here.
You didn't say anything to the other 2 pictures, right?
Which ones do
You started with this one, but you didn't.
Oh, these are just like other representations.
Okay. You don't want to say anything to
I can say something, yeah. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
This is the wireframe look of the 3D scan. This is with a texture, and this is the solid view without texture.
You did something about the boat.
You spoke enough about that.
Okay. I could hear more.
Okay, so, yeah. Oh, Eric. So,
Yes. So with high quality cameras, should we take photos in RAW or is JPEG enough?
JPEG is enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because RAW is going to be so much data.
Yeah.
It's going to take forever to upload. You don't.
And the quality increases.
It's not small. Yeah, the quality is small.
Nice.
Okay, something else to tell you before we get out, because we're going to go out in a moment, so I can show you how to actually take a 3D capture of an object. Before we go out, I want you all to either like have your camera prepared or download one of those apps, right? Yeah. Yeah, the rest I'll tell you outside.
Alrighty.
I haven't looked at the chat open the whole time. Let's see what they're saying. Wrench is here, Elcash is here, Eric is here, Hill is here, Mr. Tyro is all here. Are they all here? What's up? Oh, he can confirm. He's seen me doing it live. 30 minutes is correct.
Nice.
Doing well.
Is he rich already?
Is he rich? Sure, he's rich. Pure comedy.
Sound check. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching the stream. We're gonna go outside now, so we're gonna capture the photo scans. We're gonna be later. We're gonna be back later. I think around 19. So in what is that? 5, 7, I think we're gonna be back in like 6 hours.